It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, everybody. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson.
Above the Trinity River of the skyline of Dallas, Texas. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. For the Dallas Mavericks, they won their last contest, that game against the Spurs in San Antonio. That was a great come-from-behind win, too. They got down but kept their heads up and fought back to win it.
And believe it or not, it wasn't the stars that led the charge for them in that win. It was about the role players. I mean, the guys who they don't usually count on for the lion's share of their points came through.
Guys, simply a complete team performance, and road wins where everybody contributes really can galvanize a team and bring it together.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Durant, the 3, and Ibaka, the 4. Anthony Morrow out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's May in at the 5 down low.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Here's Scott. Scott missing again on defense, the Mavericks. And going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year.
And this, the first of 3 games these two teams will play against one another this season.
Yeah, you know, these are two rival teams that will see each other a fair amount this season. We'll see which team can tip it off with a win.
Williams kicks to Smith and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Here's Money. 26 points for him last game against Portland.
And also, he competed on the backboards. That also had a lot to do with the game.
Now, here's Matthews. Williams with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. Clock at 6. That's a 2 from Matthews. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. The Thunder have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Durant with a wide open look. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Williams kicks to Parsons. Here's the screen. Right side Matthews. Fades away. Thunder with the rebound. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Their shooting percentage in that game was ridiculous. I mean, they created a lot of good looks for themselves, and you could see they were in rhythm and just continued to knock them down.
And, guys, I thought the key was simply getting that ball side to side, reverse. I think that's why they got so many good shots.
Here's Williams.
Tight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one hand tomahawk slam? Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
The Mavericks trailing. Outside Williams. Parsons up top. It's rebounded by May. Money's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Let's send it out to Doris Burke, who caught up with head coach Rick Carlisle. Doris?
Defending Kevin Durant is one of their focal points in this matchup. He told me that Durant gives defenders problems because he can pull up and shoot at any time from any distance. He said usually you can try and funnel and trap a player, but with Kevin, there isn't really a way to force him out of his range.
Thanks, Doris. Westbrook, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Westbrook's got 6. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Give and take, back and forth the whole way thus far.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Now here's Williams. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. It's Durant with the drive. Banked in off the glass.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
We need to calm down. We're taking too many shots early in the clock. Let's get some ball movement and run something on the offensive end. Keep it simple. Let's throw it down inside or run some pick and roll up top.
Catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan said to the team. The strategy...
The new group getting ready for Dallas. Jason Smith, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Scott comes in for Parsons. Matthews, he's checked in for Evan Fournier. And Jaron Williams is subbed in for J.J. Barea. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Money's checked in for Steven Adams. Mitch McGarry comes in for Enes Kanter. Durant's checked in for Singler. And Anthony Morrow's subbed in for Russell Westbrook. They've got Anderson. Smith is out there with Mike Scott. Then it's Matthews, and it's Williams at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And the foul on Mike Scott. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Durant, the pass to May. And it's Payne in the corner. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
His ball distribution tonight just as good as it gets.
Yeah, it sure has been. I mean, all you have to do is look at the numbers. There's no line in those totals.
Anderson against Durant. Anderson dishes to Matthews. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Let's take a look here at the stats for Scott. He's been a factor for them over the last month. He's putting up about 12 points a game, 8 rebounds, and 2 assists. And what sets him apart is his rebounding. And as you can see, he's been in peak form.
This last stretch, unbelievable force going to the glass. And it's been reflected on the stat sheet. Matthews having a good one. He's got 8 points, and he's managed to get 4 of his points by way of the free throw line.
And Clark, that might not make the highlight reel, but those are important points nonetheless.
That drops. Matthews has got 10.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
Payne passes to May. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Screen by Smith. Lets the 3 fly, and Matthews gets it to go in on the assist by Anderson. Anderson's got 3 assists tonight. Payne kicks to McGarry. .121 left in the first half of the game. Payne gets a wide open look. Bangs home the trifecta. Payne's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Great job from behind the arc this quarter. I mean, shooting just under 60% for the game. I mean, that's smoking.
Williams kicks to Matthews. The feed now to Smith. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Smith's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Here's Money. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Smith drives in, and the officials call goaltending, so they're
Oh, booty.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Thunder lead by 1. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
I'm here with Rick Carlisle. And, Coach, what have you not liked so far about the way your team is playing?
Well, we weren't into it. We missed a block out. We were taking a couple of bad shots. So we just need to refocus. Key in this game, we got to take away their open jump shots and threes, and we got to rebound.
Coach, thank you for your time, guys. Visibly frustrated over here on the sideline.
Thanks, Doris. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter started.
Yeah, what's up? Wow. None.